What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back our blood clot again, you understand? Episode 442. 442, you know. Hey, episode 442, blood. Of back again. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot ting. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. Big up the man, them as well, blood. You get me? Lewis will be here. He's just finishing the stream with man like Northside. Big up Northside. You understand? Lewis will be here shortly. But we do have the other two members of the Back Again team, blood. You understand? Flawless is here. You get me? He's just kicking the snow bunny out of his ass. Mons is here, as you can see, looking depressed, as always. You understand? First things first. Big up everyone for the birthday love. You understand? All the messages, the WhatsApps, the DMs, the posts, the tweets. It's very overwhelming, blood. You understand? The boy is loved. You understand? Don't let them fool you. The boy is loved, blood. You get me? So big up each and every single one of you who showed love yesterday, blood. You get me? We had a good birthday. You understand? It's been a good week. You get me? It's been a good season so far. You understand? Certain man can't say the same on this pod. You get me? But big up everybody. Like I said, appreciate all the love. You get me? Make sure you're smashing the likes as well, blood. You understand? Let's get these likes up real quick. You understand? We're not even on 100 yet, bro. I don't know what's going on. We should have been way over 100, but you get me? Let's get that like button being smashed. You know what I mean? But let me check in on the man them that are here, blood. You understand? Montel. Yeah, it's looking dark over there, blood. You understand? Like he was looking all right in the Champions League, but PSV, boy, they had other ideas, mate.
Fuck these pricks, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't be arsed, man. These man don't care, bro. Man, them stopping. I'm seeing man not even running no more. Down in tools and that. That's what it's looking like, anyways. But we'll get into the game when we get to that point. Obviously, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Unc. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. More life.
I'm not Unc.
More life, more success. I'm saying more blessings.
No,
all of
I'm
that.
not Unc.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm not mute. Nah, mute that blood clot. I'm not Unc. Yeah. I'm not 40, blood. You understand? I'm not Unc yet. You get me? But carry on.
Anywho, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Hope you know what I'm saying, living it up. All them things there. And yeah, man. So yeah, Liverpool just going mad. Obviously, we'll get to that. But yeah, big up Flawless. You know what I'm saying? Yes, man like Montes early and that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, obviously big game on the weekend for you guys as well. So big game for me. West Ham, massive game for me. So you know what I'm saying? That's where we're at right now. But yeah, man, apart from that, big up the chat. And yeah, man's here. On time for once.
Mons was actually here first, you understand? Flawless, you managed to kick the snow bunny out of the ass, you know what I mean? And Everton also, you get me? It's been a depressing midweek. Well, he got a one little piece of joy, you know what I mean? But obviously, you get me? Man United got punched up on Monday. We ain't seen you since then. You understand? We told you, you're not winning that game. You didn't listen. And your side team got smoked in Paris.
Yeah, man. Serious. Must be a North London thing getting smoked in Paris. But yeah, firstly, actually, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, this guy's mad, bruv. Nah, this guy's actually crazy, bruv. He's crazy. He's crazy. He tried. You know what I mean? That was a strong gunshot, man, not gonna lie. You get me? That was a, you understand? Nah, blood.
That's not funny. I feel like that's not funny, by the way. That is the most unfunny thing he's ever said. Like, yeah,
Yeah, blood. Like that was I'm tired of this shit. You know what I mean? Big man thing, bro. He tried it. He tried it, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know what's wrong with this shoot, fam. Big man thing, bro. What's he on? Look, he's there. It's my skin and teeth, dickhead.
Yo, man said I'm tired of this shit. Have you seen my two teams, yo? I'm not at the cheek to say I'm tired of this shit, yo. But yo, I'm glad the chat enjoyed it. Hey, man, I'm just stating facts. But again, happy birthday again, troops. Secondly, yeah, all types of fuckeries, man, in regards to Manchester United. Just when you think the United can't get any worse, say, here comes the Everton game. But we'll get into it. But yeah, big up my guy King, man. Big up every single time. I'll be stating facts, people. Bear in mind, man, the truth don't, you know what I'm saying? The truth hurts. That's what it is. It is. Could argue Spurs put up a better fight, but that's a whole different conversation. But we'll get to it. Well, go on. Why are you just silent, yo? Why does that bother you so much? I don't get it, yo. You're flying at this moment in time. You're arguably the most informed team in Europe. Why does it matter what happened last season? I don't get that. If I was you, that would not bother me in the slightest. Look at how you're performing now. You could go 9 points clear of everyone of the pack this weekend. Obviously, City will probably beat Leeds, but let's say they don't. Is it 7-8 points clear going into December? That's got to be a dream. What's the matter, troop? Talk to us, troops. This is a safe place, man. This is the Back Again pod. What's going on?
I'm glad he's not here to see this, dickhead. Big up Randy Viper. Fear grips me as Chelsea looms, a mighty blue storm led by Lewis. Roaring boots shake the night, and my small trembling heart quivers. He is here.
Shout out to Randy though every time, man.
Yeah, big up Randy, but fuck Lewis, blood. You get me. Big up this idiot as well, blood. Man like Fats, you understand? Big him up, blood. Good luck to Met Police on Sunday. 6 sets of fans making their way to the capital. Palace United, South London Derby for Peckham/Croydon Reds. West Ham Liverpool and Chelsea versus Arsenal. Mad Sunday. Yeah, they didn't really think this one out, blood. You get me? They could have easily put Man United on the Saturday. But they couldn't because Palace played on the Thursday. They could have put West Ham Liverpool on the Saturday at least. You get me? United game probably had to play on the Thursday, but the West Ham Liverpool they could have moved. Even the Arsenal Chelsea they could have done Saturday 5:30 kickoff or even 8 p.m. They do the 8 p.m.s on Saturdays now.
Yeah, why didn't they just put us on a Monday?
You're on Monday next week.
Yeah, but we should have been on Monday because I was looked there. There's no Europe, so it's like because Palace played Thursday, why not give them till Monday?
You're playing Thursday though, innit? This midweek coming up.
Oh yeah, crap. We had this Premier League. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. Yeah, smart. Yeah, this Prem. I forgot.
Big up Comical Ali, man. Like Monson Flawless with all that stress. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Flawless, your thoughts on the Everton red card? Lewis, climb every mountain. Will London be your kingdom this Sunday?
My thoughts on the Everton.
Hold your thoughts. Hold your thoughts.
Well.
We gonna get them thoughts comical. Don't worry about that, blood.
No, we will. I was just gonna say nothing to do with it. I've never felt so old in the space because the amount of people who are like, I've never seen anything like this before. And can you get sent off for that? I was like, people don't remember the Kieran Dyer and Lee Bowyer. That's the thing that surprised me.
That's the original.
Yeah, that's the original.
And then they done that flipping picture when they were shaking hands, and they both looked like they didn't even want to do it, blood. You get me?
Yeah. That's what.
And that was proper swingers. Them man were actually fighting.
Yeah. They went out. They was literally trying to.
There was actually punches.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man got clarted on the pitch, blood. But big up, OG Queens. Man like Andy in the chat. This guy, blood. You understand? You had bare chat last week, blood. You look a pussy or hold that, blood. You get me? But he says, look at this idiot, blood. Gunners paid refs off as they win 3-1. Where did we pay refs, bro? This dunce. OG Queens hung over from Thanksgiving. and got cooked at dinner as Barca fist up 3-0 away at Chelsea. I'm still locked up at SB prison. Change to Chelsea sinks Barca and OG Queen's worst week, for fuck's sake. Hopefully it gets worse, blood. You understand? Hopefully you lose on the weekend, bro. You get me? Real talk, blood. I'm here for it. Big up Comical Ali again. Troops, momentum is the key word. Feel the momentum. Breathe the momentum. The journey is progressing, but the destination is the goal. Bang on, Comical. Bang on, bro. You get me? Let's keep it going, mate. You know what I mean? Big up OG Queens again. Montel fist up by PSV, who turn Rose from Blackpink FC. Rose dunk on you. Turning Anfield to APT. What's the APT, blood? Trooper love my watch along cuss. 9-10. I get slapped. Yeah, OG's still drunk. I don't think you're hanging, bro. I think you're still drunk, mate. Big up my brother Skies every time. 48 hours to go. I've been telling the ops for the whole season to keep it steady. When will they learn? When will they learn? Episode 442. Them dead. Bring all the smoke. Trust me, blood. You know what I mean? Word to Goldberg, blood. Guess what, son? You're next. Big up Todd Miller. Man like Todd Miller, blood. RIP to my family pet, Maud. She got to hear me yell Esteval one last time versus Barca. Happy birthday to you, troops. I hope Chelsea ruin it. Yo, RIP to your pet, blood. You understand?
Yeah,
was it a dog? You get me? RIP Maud, man. You know what I mean? RIP Maud, blood. But I mean, Chelsea ain't ruining nothing, blood. You understand? Your team is getting ruined. You get me? Big up OG Queens again. Bad week, bad season. Ronald McDonald. Sell him. I'm done with him. Every single player. Head in shame. My Barca shirt much better than yours. I'm 18 behind Dana Paula FC. Pool, Spurs, Arsenal, Chelsea. Raise hand. See me out. Yeah, get out of here, mate. Word to Isak, blood. This is the only place you're going to see that celebration. You're not going to see that in the stadium. You get me? So if you want to see the Isak celebration, come to TroopzTV, blood. You understand? Big up Kliss. Big up. Happy belated birthday, troops. Back again or back-to-back L's again for Liverpool. But banter aside, you think Liverpool will try get Xabi Alonso?
Not sure. Not sure about that one. Not gonna lie. It's funny though, when Alonso had the links to Liverpool before Slot got the job, I did think I said he'll probably have one more job before he comes to Liverpool, but I don't know, man. The Xabi Alonso thing, I don't know, man. Is he gonna go back to his back three? Because he's playing the back four at Madrid now, isn't it? He's not playing his typical back 3-4-3 system, is it?
Yeah, it's mainly the back four from what I've seen.
It's mainly a back four. So
yeah.
I'm surprised, like they're top of the league. Like it must be a thing where like the players just don't rate him, or I don't know, like because they're top of the league.
Well, they obviously don't rate him because one of them don't. Vinny in it. He's not signing.
But what the fuck? Yeah. Anyway, let me not in it.
Because he's just not playing all the stars.
Vinny ain't the one scoring 4 goals in the game. No, I'm saying, Flawless, you can smell, brother. Like,
you smell because he's not playing the stars. He's actually playing a balanced side. That's
like, sorry, Vinny. That, like, bro, if anyone's gonna be chatting like that, it's gonna have to be Mbappe. And even then, like, even if you're scoring 4 goals, it's not. You can't be going to the president.
Yeah, but what Vinny's done, but what Vinny's done for Madrid, he deserves a bit of respect, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that. I hear all that. Like,
Obviously,
you know
the
what I'm saying?
manager, obviously,
Slot's done for
manager
Liverpool,
Affe,
he deserves a lot of respect, but I still want him gone.
like obviously, manager Affe manage, but you get me, Vinny, you get me. Jabby has to manage him because he has been.
It's not
You get
about,
me,
but
the main guy.
obviously we don't know what's going on with behind closed doors, and obviously that's so we
They
can't.
can't try pull the. They can't try pull the. They can't try pull the Racimo thing because Jabby Alonso is not that blood. So
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't
But
know
it's
what
not
it
even.
is.
Jobo, do you know what it is? Like, yes, Vinny's done mad things for the club, but just because Xabi Alonso's just got here pretty much, or he's been there for a season now, whatever, that doesn't mean it's almost given because he's done more. Like Vinny's done all this, that the player's bigger than the manager. Man said, if I'm not signing a contract if he's still here. That's player power gone mad, bro. Man, are you man deep in that? Yeah, I don't know if it's true. Obviously, this is saying allegedly, innit?
Yeah, allegedly.
Let's say
allegedly.
it's true.
Because me personally, like, I don't like brandishing Vinny as this constant villain, bro. Like,
Yeah, but
like,
that's I was gonna say that. I'm
kind of tired of it. Like,
yeah,
because he's gonna do something's gonna get done to him on the pitch, and he's gonna get blamed for it when he's probably not the blame. Like when he got choked out that other time, Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that time when he got choked out and he got the red. Because it's just shit like that, bro. Like I'm kind of tired of Vinny getting brandished as this super villain, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But what I would say is that it is a bit mad. If that is true, that's why I want to say allegedly. But they're top of the league, man. I don't really get. I don't know. It has to be paper talk. They're top of the league, bro. Yeah, they've had a couple iffy results, but Mbappe's been going mad. Yeah, Trent got injured. They found more balance in the team. Rodrigo's probably the one where the big issue stems is the Rodrigo thing, obviously. But
game time.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like the media scapegoats Vinny, like what Anima said. I think the media scapegoats Vinny bad, but he doesn't help himself. I'm not gonna like he don't help himself in it, but boy.
Big up Mandy. Belated birthday, blessing troops, respect. Come on, big up your damn self, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up Skies again, my family. Happy birthday again, my bro. One more year upon them. Enjoy, my bro. Troops, if we win Sunday, will you be outside with me? I'll be real, bro. I'll have chest, bro. I'll have chest for the win, you know what I mean? But like I said, I need double digits on Liverpool and City. I've got it on Liverpool. I just need it on City now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up DJ Sean. I think it's Sean. DJ Sean, blood. Big up to the man, them. Let it all work out. Tell them, blood. You know what I mean? It's working out right now. You understand? Come on, you Gunners. Big up Yusuf. What a time to be a gunner. You get me? What a time to be a gunner, blood. You understand? Man, like Frosted Myth. Van Delegate becomes a batsman. Then he changed to basketball player in mid-game.
That's funny. That hit me late. That's good, Frosted Myth.
This guy must be, I mean, he must have been quality when it came to sports day. You understand? Big up Winter Surfer.
Surfer, yo. He said this on the watch along.
Man said PSV equals professional scouse violators.
Every time, man.
Oi. PSV Anfield, you get me? Forget PSV Eindhoven, PSV Anfield, blood. You understand? Anfield, it got blown up. Big up OG Queens again. I'm done with Flick. Sack him. Ross. Lose to Frankfurt. We 25th in Champions League table. Second, we most likely crumble. I think Flick lost the plot and dressing room. So, yeah. Bro, you're second in the league, blood. You're like 1 point off Madrid. Like, you're still in the playoff places. Or I think you're 11 place out.
It could be 11 points off the top.
Like, yeah, look at Mons, blood. You know what I'm saying? We got M9. Happy belated birthday, troops. I'm not Unk blood. You get me? I told you, lot. Until I'm 40, I'm not Unk blood. You get me? Let's keep smashing up these likes, though. We're on 169. Let's get to 500 ASAP, blood. You know what I'm saying? Midweek football. quickly, flawless. Another defeat against 10 men. Everton, blood. You understand? At home. You get me? At home, blood. You understand? An hour against a team with 10 men.
It was longer than an hour.
Huh?
It was longer than an hour.
Rotted. It was
He got
longer
sent
than
off
an
in the
hour.
13th minute. He got sent off in the 13th minute.
Was it 13th?
Well, it was 13th.
Because obviously I was out with Trey at training. So
yeah, first. Yeah, it was longer than that.
rotted.
Even if it was an hour would be, it's still just equally as terrible, to be honest. Equally as terrible.
Lend me a euro. I might have to lend you a defender, blood. You get me? Because boy, he can't defend.
What do you mean? Nah, he was at fault. He was involved in
the goal, bro. What the hell was he doing, mate?
Yeah, it wasn't just him, but yeah, he was at fault for the goal. But defenders make mistakes. But overall, he don't really make mistakes like that. But that should he have done better for that? Yeah?
What do you think about Bayern there? Because he got a hand on it. You think he should have saved it?
Lemens should have saved that 100%.
Yeah, I mean Lemens. Sorry, what am I saying? Bayern there.
Because you're thinking of there. I get it. Yeah. Should Lemens have saved it? Yes. Should Yoro have defended it better? Yes. Should have Bruno have been right side? Also yes. But rather than crash on those three, we played against 10 men for the vast majority of the game and was awful. And our performance levels have been awful. And people have the cheek to say to me, why don't I think Manchester United can do this? Why don't I think Manchester United can do that? I said on this very pod, we're capable of losing to anyone. And I think we would win the game. Yes. But am I surprised that we lost it? No. Am I surprised we lost it in such fashion? No. We have been performing poorly the entire season. You know what I'm saying? The entire season. Outside of Sunderland, Brighton, and Liverpool, I think we've been horrible. My mic not changed. One sec. Laptop mic. Nah, that's my mic still. One sec.
Yeah, I thought it sounded all right.
Yeah. That's my mic.
That's just Flawless's voice now. You know what I mean? He's in a depressive state. You understand? Man don't think he's on the wrong mic, blood.
Yeah, but I think I'm on the wrong mic. Like I'm just, what's it called? Yeah, we haven't performed well. And people got gassed up by them past two performances. Like, and when I say that, Spurs and Forest, there's too much results-based analysis, in particular in this space. There's no difference in those two performances and the performance against Everton outside of the result. Both horrible. If you want to say one was worse than the other, fair, or whichever's the worst out of the three. But it's just worse? To me, the Everton one was bad because it's against 10 men. But my point is it's the same issue. Like if we would have lost the Spurs game or lost the Forest game, people would have crashed out the same way they're crashing out about the Everton game. But because we drew those two games and it was deemed good, it was deemed good results. It's like, no, haven't played well all season long. Like I said, outside of Brighton, Sunderland, and Liverpool, they're the only 3 games we've actually performed well in. We played 13 matches across all competitions, and we played well in 3 games. Our performances have been below average to shocking, wherever you want to rate it on the scale. And people have the cheek to ask me, why can't we do this? Oh, you're negative and and all this nonsense. Performances haven't been good. Performances, but again, too much results-based analysis. And because we won 3 games in a row, people getting gassed up, and because we did well in the 5 games prior to this Everton game as well. Yeah, it's just shocking. Like I said, I could sit here and talk about mistakes. Should the 3 players I mentioned do better for the goal? Yes. Should Bruno do better for the goal? Absolutely. Should Yoro? Absolutely. Should Lemens? Absolutely. But I should be talking about that mistakes there in isolation in a 3-1, 4-1 win. Playing at Everton side with 10 men. And we were awful. No one's played well this season. There's no one player I give overall this season and say he's been a 7 out of 10 or more. Should the players do more? Yes. But again, it lies at the feet of the manager. Because if we would have won on Monday, we would have went 5th. If it was a heavy win, we would have won 4th. But we're roundabouts where I expect us to be. And like I said, people have the cheek to say to me, why don't I back this manager? Why don't I think we can finish top 4, top 5, top 6? Exhibit A. Pick a performance. But the Everton performance just completely what's the word? Just backs up everything I'm saying. I don't get fooled by it. You know what I'm saying? At times I wish I was ignorant to it. That was fuming at halftime. And then full time, I was just like, this is just what we are. And then seeing the crash outs. But I wasn't surprised. Pissed off, yes, extremely. But not surprised that, again, people don't think, oh, yeah, the players get away with. No, but when everybody's performing badly, you look at the manager. keep the same energy as I do with Liverpool. As much as their players should be doing better, when everybody is performing poorly, that falls at the manager. But we've been performing poorly his entire reign here. He's won 12 games in 12 months. What more evidence do you need?
I was going to say 12 wins in 12 months. That's crazy.
Yeah. He's won 12 Premier League matches in 12 months. Never mind the Europa League stuff. Never mind. When I say the Europa League stuff, I'm talking the final against Spurs. And then when you look at, it's not even like you can look at the performances and go, all right, well, we're performing well, or this individual is performing well. No, the reason why we have the points we have this season because we just have better attackers. So therefore, they're going to do more. If we had the same attackers last year, we'd be in the same position.
Is the league more like in the mid, like the from fourth down? Is it more competitive than last season?
Definitely, because I think
last season, because you look at Liverpool, they're still not far from top four.
Facts.
You lot as well. If this was last season, with the way that Forest were performing, Villa, there were other teams up there, you would have been further away.
Yeah, 100%. And this is what annoys me even more, is the fact you don't even have to be.
Is it more competitive or is it shitter?
No, it's both. It's more competitive in my opinion because teams are closer together in terms of quality. People get two things. The things is the league competitive? Yes, but do I think the league is of high quality overall? No. And I've been saying this. Hence why if we were as bad as Liverpool have been and we clowned them there 4 or 5 points off top four, they've lost all 5 out of 6 in the league or however many it is, but yet they're still in touching distance of top four.
We're somehow on the same point as you and Spurs. Somehow.
Yeah, we're on the same point. No, because us and Spurs are terrible. That's why. And the fact that us and Spurs are anywhere in their top 4 tells you all you need to know. I've been saying these things. Well, people don't listen until the results come in. People don't listen about it until they watch Liverpool and lose games, until Manchester United lose games, until Spurs lose games. No. Again, people analyze football matches. This is what I've been saying since the entire part of it. Analyze football matches. Because we did it from the jump against Arsenal, because Arsenal are a better side than Manchester United. And we were expected to lose heavily. And they was poor in the game. Doesn't mean we was quality in the game. And we lost it on top of that. But was the performance good? No. Our performance against Arsenal was not too far away from our performance against Everton. But people praise the Arsenal performance, but crash out about the Everton performance. Why? And then what the crazy part is, if we win our next 2 games, people will forget about it. I feel like Manchester United play and people do the Men in Black. People watch the game, we analyze it, we crash out, and then we do the Men in Black pen. And then we go, you know what? That's not that bad. And then all this confidence comes from somewhere for our next game, because this was the runnable win of games. Remember, this is where we was gonna go 5-5 and all. And I was like, why are we so confident? That
I remember that being said. That and people were saying that because you bopped Everton 4-0 last year, like that wasn't probably one of your that was your like biggest anomaly of results all season actually.
Right.
And I think that's the only time where Amorim actually like played a proper team, or was it even Amorim? Was it 10 off?
It's funny because guess who actually scored that game? I'm pretty sure Zerk scored that game.
Yeah, Zerk. That was the exception to game. Yeah, that was the exception to the rule. That wasn't the norm, and that ties into. But if that level of performance,
people were expecting the norm from that. People were expecting the norm on Monday from a game that was an anomaly last season.
Yeah. Well, and when I kept saying to you, like I said to Saeed, you ain't winning that game, blood.
Yeah, and what did I say to you in that response? I have no argument back about that. We can lose to anybody. Did I think we'd win the game?
You also said you get why Saeed thinks you're gonna win.
What, the game? Yeah, I thought we'd win the game. But I'm not surprised that we lost it. I didn't argue back. We argue about a lot. If I believe that you are totally off the mark, Troops, I tell you. But I'm not biased to the point where if you say something negative about Manchester United, if I can see where you're coming from in regards to your opinion on it, I go first. I don't argue you, Mons, Lewis, nobody down about Manchester United when it comes to games. Whenever you man say we're going to lose, when do you hear me argue it this season? Never.
And they hate it in the comments. Oh, Flawless, why don't you protect the team?
Oh, you're such a shit representative.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I even have the comments up. I bet it's quiet now. You won't have it this game. But if
No,
we would
you-
have won that game, if we
Yeah, it's
put in the
quiet
same
now, blood.
performance-
It's
you know what-
Jiminy
There's
cricket,
there's
man.
that
You know what the
settings,
crazy,
bro.
but you know what the
I know how
craziest
that
part
feels.
is to you, man. If that same performance happens and Xerxes scores late in the 88th minute and then Ahmad scores in the 90th minute, it's a whole different thing. Same game, same exact game, but those two score late, or we just get.
I
two
mean,
late
that
goals.
Pickford save was crazy, though. That Pickford save was.
The Pickford save was quality. It was, but my
Yeah.
point is, if that
See, when he
goes
does
in,
stuff like that, I just hear the
Yeah.
England keeper shouts in it.
It's-
But
it's-
just
it's
sight
a-
on the
this
side.
This is why I say to Flawless that when he tries to downplay Pickford, I'm like, bro,
I just think he's
allow
an
the
average goalkeeper.
downplaying thing. He's in a shit team.
I just think he's an average goalkeeper. That's
Well,
all.
not shit.
He's
Whatever
above
ain't shit
average,
now.
but he's not like in the greats, in the very
Yeah, but he's
good.
not average. He's better than
Yeah,
average.
he's better
a
than
good
average.
goalkeeper.
Above
He's a
average at
good
most.
keeper.
I don't think he's a good keeper. That's just me though. But the overall point I'm saying is, yes, it was a great save. But if that goes in and then we score another one late, the conversation is completely different. of two
Yeah,
goals.
but it didn't, bro. And here's the thing: I just Zerk again being used as a scapegoat in your
But-
fan base, and that's not every United fan. But before you lot start doing girl math, but yeah, like the way Zerk gets scapegoated is like it's his first 90 minutes, his first start in God knows how long.
It's just starting like
Yeah.
200 plus days.
And I think he linked up play quite well. He was unlucky not to score, and I think you go again.
He's the only one who did anything of note in the final third. Granted, that's not tough because
And Mbeumo was in that team as well. And I tried to tell you, like Mbeumo, I think Mbeumo. Here's the thing with Mbeumo. Last 6 games or so, that's more like the Mbeumo we're kind of used to seeing. First 6 games, he was shit. He was shit.
When I said he wasn't good enough, I was told I was wrong because he was scoring goals.
Yeah, like so, like Cunha was performing better than Mbeumo, but Cunha had no GA, so it was like, oh, Cunha, Matada, and I was part of that as well. But in like when you take your bias,
I was there, blood.
When as I'm saying, when I took the bias hat off, like Cunha was performing better than Mbeumo. Like you look at his performance against Arsenal, you look at his performance against Anfield, at Anfield. Sorry, you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, you might as well call yourself Anfield because you're not Liverpool right now.
Anyways, bro, it's Blamfield, innit? Because we're just getting
yeah. But again, that ties back into what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not saying Mbeumo's been for me. Mbeumo's been.
What was it on Pro? Merseyside Red.
Half shit. He's been decent. Like, Mbeumo's been decent.
No sponsor.
Yeah, Mbeumo's just been decent, innit? Like he's not like people are putting him in team of the seasons after he had 5 good games. Like, or not even 5 good games. Like he'd scored in most of the games, and like.
No, but according to Flawless, he was the best player of the month, blood. You get me?
You?
Was it you or Saeed?
No. Mbeumo had a good month. Mbeumo had a good month.
That said, fucking, he was the best player of the month. He deserved the award. Name me a better player than Mbeumo.
You know what's crazy, people? This northern bias on the show is crazy because you knew that often it wasn't me. Because you were saying that I was criticizing him.
Was it Saeed?
It was Saeed. Yes, it was Saeed.
You lot sound the same, blood.
I know we all sound the same to you, yo. This fucking guy.
I swear down. You lot sound the same, blood. You see with us London news, man sound different. I sound different to Lewis. I sound different to Monts. Do you understand?
What?
Again, it's like what?
Northwest slang's different. You understand? Our slang's
you're like a 15-minute drive from me. What are we talking about?
Bro, man's from Northwest, bro. You're not from Northwest.
I'm from North.
Yeah, you're from North, blood. Edmonton is not 15 minutes from me, blood.
Oh, brother, it's not, come on, bro. It's not that.
If I put it in the sat nav, bro, Edmonton's like.
Hold on. How far west are you? Like, no. I know, no. Obviously, you don't say, but I know how there's west, like there's northwest, and there's northwest. You know what, Troops? You know what I'm talking about when I say that.
Yeah, but I'm not close to. I'm not close to Edmonton, bro.
Brother,
I've not
just lived in Everton. I've
bro,
not just lived in Edmonton. You know,
that's like Edmonton's like a fucking.
I've not just lived in Edmonton, but fair enough.
Edmonton's like a 40 on the fucking North Circs, blood.
To be fair, you got to go back in to go out, but unless then you got to go all the way around, innit? But
yeah, blood.
But we don't. I don't know. Maybe because I don't feel like we all sound that different. Like back when it was the whole. Remember the North Wheezy thing and the way you lot were speaking back then. Yeah,
see, to a northern.
Yeah, you don't know exactly. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I can tell the
You don't know what
difference
the fuck we're
between
talking about.
northwest or north or south. But
North Weezy.
North Weezy. That's a bad. That tune's fire, by the way.
North Weezy.
That tune's cold. But yeah, no, it wasn't. I'm always getting Saeed's crimes. It wasn't me. It was Saeed. Me and you literally argued about Mbeumo because you was like, "What do you need him to do?"
Yeah, no, cool. 50 minutes of stretch. It's like half an hour. It's like half an hour. It's not 40 though. It's not maybe from Edmonton specifically. But it's not 40 minutes, Shoes. I think I'll stretch it to the 40 minutes, bro.
Bro, it's 40 minutes, bro.
This guy's crazy. Is my mic better now? It should be better.
Like 35, 40, blood.
Yeah, look, now he's saying 35. It's half an hour, bro. It's half an hour.
It's not half an hour, blood.
All right, let's just say it's 35.
But the bottom line is you're not that far from like maybe, yeah, you're not that far, bro. North or northwest, not north and south, or northwest and southwest, southeast, sorry. You know what I mean?
No, but even West is close to me, and I don't sound like the West shoots, blood.
Yeah, but that's what I meant by there's out northwest and there's northwest that's like a bit more closer to north. Do you know what I'm saying?
See, to me, as a
I know where you're talking about. So that's why I said actually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you might don't sound different to me, but that's just me.
No, the man them sound a bit.
I thought it was Saeed though.
No, I'm saying to you, man, you do. I'm saying to me, it's not like I couldn't tell the difference between a northwest accent and a west. I'd have no clue.
It's not an accent thing. It's more of the slang's just like
slang. Yeah, even the slang. I wouldn't.
Accent thing is more like Chelsea, like or even like if you're going west, other side. If you're going more Cockney,
yeah,
like that. Do you get? But then I think that's the most obvious. Cockney's the most obvious. You know what I'm saying?
Like the way Marks and them.
Do I say what about
the way Marks and them chat? I don't sound like Marks, blood. And like Loons and them, they're issues, innit? They sound different to man. They got like a little Cockney. They got like a little Cockney in their thing. You get me? Our thing's more Jamaican. We got the yard slang, so like you understand them thing there. You get me?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Wait, man said once you know about Wolfram Cross. Come on now, man. Come on now.
Yeah, you're close to Wolfram Cross. That's like 10 minutes.
This is my like, you know how close that is to man. Well,
that's like one junction on the north side, blood.
It's right there, like literally right there. You know what I'm saying? I've streamed from Wolfram Cross from family. Yeah, bro. I've streamed over there. I feel like family used to live in that. So yeah, man. Edmonton, Enfield, Wood Green, Turnpike Lane, yeah, bro. These are all like mad close to each other, though. Really, it's all. You know what I'm saying?
This guy's.
I was in Hackney like literally 3 weeks ago, bro. Literally, me, Deluded, and Hooks are us three. Like, bro, yeah. In terms of like local back in the day, yeah.
Yeah,
we didn't know each other back in the day though, which is crazy.
We got Deluded, we got Hooks, blood.
Shut up, and them man there, man.
But Flawless is having issues. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, we can talk. We can talk about Liverpool, blood. You get me? 9 defeats in 12 games, blood. You understand? Your last 3 games, defeats by 3+ goals.
All right, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, all right, man.
Bro, how can you lose 4-1, to PSV at home, blood? Yeah, at home, bro. We beat them 7-1 last year at their ground.
This guy was cheeky, by the way, on Big Six. Man, the title was Liverpool slapped by PSG, and I'm like,
no, it was an accident.
You wish it was PSG.
No, I beat PSG at their ground. I beat them at their ground. Don't worry about that.
Worst form.
Yeah, beating PSG ain't for everybody.
Since 1953, bro.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
It's not for everyone.
Bro, like Van Dijk, you get me? Man's running away from fucking... Not even running, blood. Man's jogging for the final goal. Man's playing, flipping... Man's trying to do his best fucking... His slam dunk with the crossbar. You get me? Like... What we doing here, blood? Like, you get me? He's been all type of things this year. He's been a dancer. He's been a batsman. Now he's an NBA basketballer. Like, what's next? Like, when's he gonna actually do some football? You get me? Like his actual job. Do you understand? Like,
Call him a batsman.
yeah, he was our batsman one week. Like, you remember when he was doing the batsman thing?
He said, no,
Remember when he was doing the batsman thing? Do you understand?
because everyone knows the start.
He was doing the batsman thing.
What
Bro.
is this?
Do you understand? He was doing. Do you understand? Like,
It's
like,
the
what we
under
doing?
one. It's dark, man. It's actually real dark. It's real dark. Yeah, this man a prick still. And a side note as well. Real Madrid got the ick from Konate still.
Is that true? Is that actually real?
Yeah, they've called their interest on Konate. You're on mute, Shoes. Shoes, you're on mute.
Oh, I thought it was me.
No, Shoes on mute.
They said, "Yo, that you can cut, blood."
They got the ick. Do you know what's fucked? It would have been free.
Ornstein dropped the bomber.
It's not. It's man them. Do you know how fucked it has to be for you to get the ick for something that's free? As I said, like you know, you can look at something on the internet, look calm, and you go, "Rah, that looks nice in the shop." Then you go to the shop and you go, "Oh, I don't know, it don't fit the same than what it looked like on the website," because you still got to pay for it. Do you know what it's like to turning down something that is free is insane? You know, I don't think man are understanding it.
So
barely anything is free in this life. You know, hardly anything is free in this life. Even Trent weren't fully free. Costed
Yeah,
an extra 10 mil.
you lot gave. I swear they gave you 20 mil.
10. They gave us 10 mil, bro.
Oh, it's 10.
You know what I'm saying? It's like free. All you gotta do, free. It's free. No money. Man said, you know what,
bro? Saliba just signed. Saliba signed a new deal. If they want Saliba, you're talking 150 million, mate. You know what I mean? They ain't got that.
Bro. Like,
they don't have the facilities for that big man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong.
What is he?
The players, are you not gonna give him a contract? Bro, I don't know, bro. I told man, listen. How many times have I got to talk about Konate? Like, how many times do I need to do it?
Yeah, but your fan base thought he was better than Saliba. You get me, like,
brother? And how many times am I'm in a lose-lose.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
True say, Monty has been consistent about that when it comes to Konate. He said good player, but extremely overrated. He's done said this for a long time about Konate.
A long time.
I thought he was harsh on Konate at times.
Do you know who I feel sorry for in that Liverpool team?
Go on.
Szoboszlai.
No.
Even Ekatike is kind of falling off now, blood. You get me? Manzul, I don't know what he's dealing with now. I think his confidence has been shot because Alexander dry knees. You get me?
It's the shitness is like invest. The shitness is like invest in even the good ones like that are playing. You know what I'm saying? And it's mad because
the only one actually playing at a decent level is Szoboszlai, bro.
Yeah, but that's because he runs them. So anyone who runs is going to be put on a pedestal.
Oh shit! Once let me ask you, Curtis Jones interview, thoughts on it?
Before you say that,
I rate it.
Before you say about before you go on Curtis Jones, Szoboszlai, he's doing more than running, blood. You understand? Like he scored, created your best chances.
He's not creating our best chances, but what I'm saying is that no. He's
all for Gakpo, bro. Gakpo's got to hit the target minimum.
Bro, Salah done the same thing. No one cares.
Salah's been stinking out the place though the whole season.
Right.
Szoboszlai hasn't. Szoboszlai hasn't.
As I said, bro, people were saying to give Dominic the captaincy because he's been running around, bro.
I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't go that far. It shouldn't be on Dominic Szoboszlai to do everything in it because and I say this in the most respectful way because people are going to think I mean it the opposite way. If your engine is your talisman, then get ready to lose a lot of games.
Hey, been there.
Yeah.
If your engine is your engine is your best,
Conor Gallagher, Mason Mount, who've been
got an engine flawless.
That's what they'll call him.
And again, I say it again.
That's what they'll say about him. He won't be around. He needs to be a United player and all this crap.
I'm not saying Szoboszlai is just a runner for you lot that are doing in Girl Math in the comments. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if Szoboszlai is your best player, brother, we have a problem. He's a good player. He's a very good player, actually, especially. I think he's a good player in the right position, of course.
He's the best player right now.
Yeah, but is that hard?
It's not hard, but like, come on, bro. Like, you man are Premier League champions. Like, where's your pride?
Ekatike was our best attacker on the other day. weren't difficult.
Yeah, but when you keep
All
dropping
Liverpool-
him, he's gonna lose confidence, bro. That's Slot's fault.
bro. Yes, and I know that's why I said get that baddie out my club. Yeah, I've already said that. I don't need to keep repeating that. But the bottom line is, man, is that apart from Szoboszlai, well, not even apart from Szoboszlai shouldn't have to do everything.
It's only Szoboszlai. He's the only one. Like,
Yeah, I
even
know,
Curtis Jones
I
is running
know.
up his mouth, but he ain't even doing nothing. He's just out here doing up. He's out here
been in
doing
and
up
out
fan
of the team.
cams.
He's
Big man
been in
thing.
and out.
Curtis Jones out here doing fan cams, going on the pitch and then doing nothing, blood.
To be fair, Curtis Jones, I don't think has been that bad for Liverpool for the times he's played. Personally.
No, but he's not doing nothing. Like the way he's talking, like he's playing like
He's been
Szoboszlai.
injured, though. He just come back from injury, bro. Like, what do you want him to do?
Yeah, but when he come on, like yeah,
What do you mean when he started, he's been playing right back.
he just come off
Right,
and
he's
he's
been playing right back.
oh, this makes me sick, mate. I'm a fan and a player.
Yeah, right back.
I can't stand this anymore, mate. Like, we're in the shit, lad. Like, why is man doing fan cams, bro?
Maybe because let me not, because I'm gonna sound like Jamie Carragher. So
Go on, go on. What?
Nah, man, I'm
Finish.
gonna sound like Jamie
Yeah,
Carragher.
bro. Is that what it is?
Maybe because others don't want to come out and speak. I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying?
You reckon it's
don't
that?
know.
You reckon it's that?
Curtis Jones, Van Dijk has been coming out and speaking and doing the media train thing. He's giving the media train
You weren't
answers.
really media trained when he tried to stick it on Rooney, blood.
Obviously, Van Dijk is the captain, so he's got to say that shit. But bro, we needed someone to come out and speak some truth. Curtis came out and said the real, and he didn't just. And he also said me included. He didn't alleviate himself out of it because he's Scouse. He said me included. Like, what happened to just going out there and smashing into someone, winning those duels? What happened to that? Where's that gone? I don't know why all this pretty football's at the forefront of what we're trying to do. Like, who do these men think they are? Who do we think we are? You know what I'm saying? You've lost sight of what the fundamentals are in football and think you can win games without that. And then on top of that, let's be honest, in that game against PSV, the man them gave up. I saw Verge jogging. I saw Curtis jogging. I saw Gravenberch jogging. I saw McAllister jogging. I saw Salah jogging. I saw Bear Mac, bro. I saw Konate laughing as he got subbed again. Another Konate stinker again. That's 3 in 3 games. Man are telling me he's not a bozo. I told you if he sees a bird fly across the stadium, oh, it's a fucking bird. Oh, shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you lot want me to.
Bird.
You know what I'm saying?
You remember Dumb and Dumber when they sell him the? You remember Dumb and Dumber when they sell the blanket, the dead bird, and he's sitting there and he's going, "Pretty bird."
Like, bro, I'm telling you, like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, that's
Like, what
bad,
the
bro.
fuck, man?
That's bad. Yeah.
Genuinely, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can sit here and talk about everyone's deficiencies. Salah's kneecaps gone, McAllister got iron deficiencies, anemic and that. You know what I'm saying? Kirk has got AD. I can do all of that shit. Say all of that. I'm just going to be repeating myself. You know what I'm saying? Ekatike is looking like he's developing anger management as well because he's not playing enough. You know what I'm saying? Down to the manager. You get it? Everyone says Chiesa. Him that shit, Chiesa. Brother, Chiesa's still not that good. Like, let's not act like Chiesa's still not that good. He's a little bit more goal hungry, a little bit more savvy, but he's still not that good. Still trips over the ball, moves his feet a little bit slow at times.
Yeah, he's not the guy to save you.
Yeah, like he ain't the guy to save us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, people need to stop calling Konate a great defender. Van Dijk is a great defender. Yes, he's in a bad patch. Van Dijk is a great defender. Konate is a good defender with great days and very good days and very bad days. Konate has never been better than Matip. He's never been better than Matip. Never. I'd rather have a defender with 7 and 8. I'd rather have a defender with 6s, 7s, and 8s, the odd 6s, but 7s and 8s, rather than one that's going to give me a 10 out of 10. Because I'll tell you now, Konate's best game is better than any game Matip's ever had for Liverpool. I'll be honest. Like, Konate's best game, like
consistency level.
Yeah, like his Champions League final versus Vinny, the Arsenal, one of his games against Arsenal where he was just moving mad. I can't remember which Arsenal game it was. It might have been the FA Cup one at the Emirates. Can't remember, or I might be wrong. But yeah, like but it doesn't matter if your best game is better than Matip's, because with a defender, you want consistency. When you're like maybe a winger, you can have games where maybe like you won't do it. You know what I'm saying? You can have inconsistencies as maybe an attacker. There's more space for mistakes as an attacker. We've all played the game. When you're a footballer, when you're a centre back, and you're playing ball, you can't be as inconsistent as someone like Konate and be considered one of the world's best. It's okay to just be a good defender and have great days. That's okay. But you know how the girl math works. So yeah, man, we're cooked, man. Every single player is cooked. This manager needs to get the fuck out of my club expeditiously. A part of me, as I said, is really annoyed because I really wanted it to work for him, because I feel like he was given everything to make it work. Maybe not everything, but he was given tools to go and move forward and to go and march on and do what you want to do. But too many signs, the man management, the substitutions, everything's just gone to shit. Everything's gone to shit, and it doesn't seem like he's changing anything or making anything better. And it's just the same things that he's saying every single week. So
how do you not know about girl math? Like, it's when they like 1 + 1 = 7. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like when you tell, I don't know, for example, you tell your missus you're holding her hand or something, and you pick up your phone to go, like, I don't know, to go answer a call, and because you're not holding hands, she'll be like, all right, so you hate me then? Why'd you hate me? You know what I'm saying? Or you could be on the phone to your missus, like, and you're getting a call from work or something. Yeah. Sorry, wait, I just gotta get this call. Oh, what? So you don't want to speak to me no more? Just tell me you hate me. Like,
It's true.
tell me you hate me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, could be cuddling and shit. You turn the other way to you need a bit of space. It's hot. All right, then leave me. Then who is she? Who is she? Who is she? What do you mean? This is hot. If you man know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you man know, you know. So yeah, man. But back to Liverpool, yeah, man. There's just nothing going well. Everyone's Salah, and this is Van Dijk's been poor for a minute now. But seeing that fourth goal and him jog for that fourth goal was the straw for me. Like, you're just
man's literally jogging, bro.
You're just a prick for that still. You're a prick for that still. Can't lie. You're a dickhead for that. You're just a dickhead for that. On my life. Just a prick. Like, there's no way I'd see you. Like, that's why I think man slapped the ball and slapped on a volleyball thing. Yeah.
Crazy.
And then did that for the fourth goal. These man don't want this manager here no more. He don't want this guy here no more. He's lost the dressing room.
I was gonna say, has he lost the dressing room, or are the?
Is that even a question?
Yeah, man. I think he's lost the dressing room.
I don't know. I have to ask the question: like, are they playing this bad, or has he?
I think you know I think we all know the answer. Once players start jogging and walking around, you know what it is. You know what it is.
It's mad.
But
yeah, man, that's my thing. Obviously, and I agree with everything Curtis Jones said. I know he was emotional. Maybe he spoke out to him a little bit. I disagree. I think what he said, everything was facts. Liverpool are in a dark place because, you know, if you beat PSG, I think Troop said it earlier, we're actually in a pretty decent position in the champs. Like, if we win that game, like, I'm pretty sure we would be on 12 points. And what they say, they usually it's like 15 to guarantee.
15, 16.
Now we go to Marseille away and into Milan away.
Yeah, about my blood clot, yeah. He going dunk on your head top, blood.
Yeah, bro. Oba, I know you're watching this. Oba, listen, brother.
Hey, Oba, do what needs to be done, man.
Oba, hey, listen. Hey, Oba, listen, broski. Anything I've said, bro, don't even worry about all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? Just take a day off. Take a day off. You man are still gonna go through anyways. I trust in Marseille. Like, that's like one of my second teams that I really like to watch Marseille at the moment. That's one of the teams in the foreign league.
Nah, they need to win, blood.
They're doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I was watching Lyon a lot because of Turkey. This year, I've been watching Marseille, one of my favorite teams to watch at the moment. But this doesn't need to happen, bro. See, don't need to happen. So yeah, man, I just get us through in the champs. And then for us in the Prem now, it's just about trying to get a win. I know that sounds mad, but like, this team is embarrassed. Like, embarrassed. And like, it's funny because, you know, all the fans, you know, some of the fans are coming out after the game. There was that interview that went viral when the guy was like, oh, we were singing Arnie Slot's name. I mean, you know, his name gets sung. What you're seeing on the internet ain't real. We got the backing of the manager, you know, backing the lads, like all of that shit. Like, what now? Because I saw the stadium getting emptied again. I heard boos again, and I'll be telling you, look, next Wednesday when I go to the game against Sunderland, I'll let you know.
You there?
It's like, yeah, I'm at the game on. Yeah, so like we'll see what happens in it. So again, like, the whole back on the lads, you know what I'm saying? getting behind the manager and all them things there. Pause on and getting behind no man, but you know what I'm saying. But you know, all of them. For me, everyone is slowly realizing that it's becoming untenable. It's becoming untenable now, and everyone who was, most people who were slotting, like the guys in the comments talking about Flawless being a right. Can't hear you now, can I? Can't hear you now. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't hear. I don't hear any of that, and I don't want to be right. I don't want to be. I think I want to be right about this shit. I want you lot. I wanted you guys to dunk on me. Because if you win, I win. We support the same club. If you win, I win. You know what I'm saying? Dunk on me. Stick it like, yeah, dunk on me. I don't mind. Now I'm having to dunk on you, but it's because we're losing. So that means you're losing too. You fucking fools. Cretins. Fucking repost. It's ridiculous. But you know, it is what it is. Word to Mikey, time's a great teacher, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, yeah, Liverpool are done. We're finished. We're cooked right now. And Ekatike is also injured, for those who don't know. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm saying I generally don't know, you know. I was trying to look.
So how are you feeling for this West Ham game now? Because obviously we don't have a lot of time with months today, innit? So we need to get this one here. We need blood, you know what I'm saying? So obviously 9 defeats in 12. You understand? You lost to Forest in the last game. Now you face a manager who beat you last year at your ground, and
it's not a bad
issue. You were unable to beat this manager last season as well. You understand? And Forest were unbeaten.
Yeah, this is a double header. We're playing Forest again. It's a double header.
You understand? And no Ekatike, you're telling us. So yeah, what going for this one, blood? What going for Dry Knees? Is he active or is he?
Oh, they're saying it's not. So slots that it shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be a massive issue.
Ekatike?
Yeah, the length of the injury is not mad.
But he's out for tomorrow.
Yes, he won't be playing tomorrow.
Or Sunday, sorry.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, he's not playing on Sunday now.
So what will it be? Will it be Alexander Dry Knees?
Yeah, it's gonna be Insect still, yeah. So
damn, is that where you're at? Jesus.
Yeah. It's gonna be man like AI playing. But yeah, I've still got confidence in Isak. Like Isak's not really one that I worry about. It's just that under this manager, like it just shows that you don't give a striker the ball and then he will look as bad as everyone. It's as simple as that. Because even Ekatike hasn't scored a goal in 8 games.
8 games?
He hasn't scored in the league since September.
Raw. I knew he kind of dropped off, but I didn't know it was that much of a drop off. Because I said, like, yo, Ekatike was the one, and now it's not him. Like, it's Szoboszlai's maintained his level. Where does Szoboszlai play this weekend? Right back, midfield?
Brother, we play interchanging right backs. You might never heard of that?
Nah, you've been explaining it the whole season. Like, I still don't understand.
Neither do I. I just speak well, so it sounds like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. This brother's got 2 fucking right backs who are midfielders. What the fuck is going on? Get this guy out of my club. Get him gone, bro. Get him gone. You know what I'm saying? But
would you bring in Joe Gomez in the centre back area? Drop Kanate, maybe.
Brother, at this rate, drop them all in it. Maybe Gomez. As I said, if Szoboszlai don't even play, he's not even playing right back. He's like playing everywhere. And our midfield is shit. Like, you get it? Like Gravy Boat, don't know what he's fallen off the boat. And McAllister. He's actually horrid. It's horrid.
Yeah, he's stinking out the place.
Horrid, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. If there's any prediction, 2-1 West Ham still.
Wow, you're predicting a defeat.
Yeah, 2-1 West Ham.
West Ham too.
Bowen and Paqueta. I reckon maybe Gakpo gets a goal. But yeah, Bowen and Paqueta.
I think 2-1 West Ham.
Gakpo will probably get a goal because of his because of his like tenacity. Outside of that, he ain't doing nothing, man.
I think 2-1 West Ham as well. What you lot
So,
saying?
Yeah,
1-1.
But man, them,
you a month.
you know what I'm saying? Fusion, with flawless. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, been there, man. You know what I'm saying? Dutch bald manager may be losing to West Ham to lose his job. Whoever seen this before? Hey,
Bro.
word to
Hey,
Surfer,
Michael
we talk
Edwards,
that out.
hey, Edwards, do your fucking job, man. My life, do your job, G. You lot, like, subscribe, Troops, happy birthday again. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see you lot on Monday, innit?
Big up, bro.
Fuck you lot, man.
Blessings.
Lewis, welcome to the show, blood. You understand?
Yo,
I mean,
man.
let's
Day 137 as your world champions. Kiss the ring, acknowledge your king. Great to be back. Up the Blues.
3-0 win against Barca. Could have been a bit different if Fernan Torres takes his chance early on. But yeah, very, very dominant performance from Chelsea. Esteval showing up, Lamine. Yeah, you have done your thing.
Yeah, a lovely statement, man. Everything went out to perfection. We didn't even concede a goal. We are the first team in 53 games to stop Barcelona from scoring. Lewandowski in a pack. Rafinha in a pack. Lamine Yamal in a pack. Rashford in a pack. All of them packed up. A great, great performance. And people could talk about the 10 men all that they want. We were the better team before the 10 men. And nobody asked Angie Flick, word to Jimmy, to keep playing a high line down to 10 men. But even with that, they never laid a glove on us. The only chance that they made, we had to give it to them in the first 5 minutes, and they did nothing with it. And from that point on, it was all Chelsea. The offside trap, fair play. You caught us a good couple of times. Esteval's Esteval's set piece delivery, fucking incredible. The amount of chances that we were creating from them was nuts. And him and Enzo were so key to how we were playing in transition because everything was just flowing through the pair of them. Barcelona couldn't keep up. Eventually, we finally get the ball into the back of the net just before halftime. It takes a little bit of an own goal, but I'd be so real. I don't care. And for Barcelona, at least you can say that you got the ball in the back of the net once. You're lucky it was only 3. It should have been at least 5 or 6. But they didn't create anything in that first half. And then when they went down to 10 men, it suits us even more because now I can just play at my own tempo. We'll keep the ball ticking. I ain't got to run around too much. Wait for you to make a mistake or to open up a gap for us. And then we're going to catch you on the break. And that's exactly how the game kept flowing. And shout out to Maresca for making the right changes too. Gusto on the yellow card. You take him off. You put on Andre Santos. It is a fucking cheat code. Because this guy is like just respawning another deep line midfielder that can also intercept and turn those interceptions into passes. The amount of chances that we created just solely off his interceptions were ridiculous. The second goal all starts from Andre Santos. Then the ball finds James. James finds Esteval. And you just leave Esteval to just do the rest of the work. Because this guy has no fear. This guy is constantly changing the expectations of him by the week. Because I've seen people try and talk about just the goal. Just the goal. It wasn't just the goal. The first half, everything was flowing through Esteval and Enzo. The second half, he was just finding more opportunities to take players on by himself. What a fucking goal, man. On the big stage, the big players step up. And man like Steve stepped up. Then we get the third goal. They try to catch us out offside. But Liam Delap timed his run very well. He's also very selfless in the game too. And the game was done. These men were taking off Lamine Yamal. These guys were just like, yep, cool. Chelsea, you were the better team on the day. We acknowledge you. You are superior. You are world champions. We're going to leave it there. But every single player turned up. Robert Sanchez, good decisions made again. Reece James giving us aggression in the middle of the park. Trevor Chalobah locked up Robert Lewandowski. And I want to say that again for
since he cut the dreads, yeah, he's turned mad.
No, it's not that. It's Wesley Fofana. I was telling you, man, if Wesley Fofana is fit, I'm not worried, because Wesley Fofana changes the level of that back line, because he was the one stepping up. He was the one stopping the attacks before it even got into our final third, and he was the one carrying the ball forward and helping us start the attacks again. Trevor Chalobah just had to keep it simple. Get the ball, play it back to Sanchez, bring that high line a little bit further forward so we can go and bomb them again afterwards. Keep the job simple. Caicedo, not even one of his best performances. Barely got out of first gear. Didn't need to. If we're going to talk about any midfielder, we're actually talking about the other two midfielders in Santos and Enzo Fernandez. They absolutely ran the show in the first and the second half. Garnacho, all I needed you to do was the off-the-ball work. That's it. Stretch the back line, ask questions of Koundé, give me more options to try and play the ball forward.
Flawless, how you feeling about Garnacho? Because he actually had a good game against Barca, in my opinion. He's actually looked all right for Chelsea.
Nothing changed. Like you said, he's looked all right for them. About time. We weren't having this conversation 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but he's just signed, didn't he? He needed time to settle in. He weren't playing.
No, just settle in the hype. Whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do this. Their best 11, he don't start. What are we doing? He's
against Barca, he started, so
yeah,
isn't that
but their best? No, it's not their best. Neto started as the 9. Is Neto their best 9?
Nope. That was tactics from Maresca.
Tactics, exactly. No, I'm not worried about Garnacho, what we saying, no. He has a couple good games, and it's what we're saying. So we just bypassing since August.
No, I'm asking. Whoa, relax. I'm asking.
Don't want you asking me foolishness. So that's why I'm going to react like this. You asked me a serious question, I'm with it. You asked me some nonsense about it. Like, yeah. It's like Nketiah being in good form for Palace. I'm like, what do you think about Nketiah?
He's never been in good form for Palace.
You know, and Garnacho's never been in good form for them.
He's in good form now.
He was in their worst attacker on the pitch. He didn't play well in that game.
Yeah, he did.
The bar's just on the floor for him. That's why. So if he plays a 6 out of 10, it seems like a 9.
Do you think Garnacho played bad, Lewis?
I don't say he played bad. I don't think he was good. He wasn't good. He was okay.
You don't think he was like Lewis?
He did nothing spectacular in the game.
He did his work off the ball. He did the work that I needed.
First goal was his cross, no?
Off the ball. There we go.
No,
it wasn't. No.
Didn't he slide the ball through?
He had one for Andre Santos. It got ruled out for offside. Unfortunately, it was just a second off.
Hyping up off the ball work and all this rubbish. Like, all right, cool. We just gonna bypass the 3 months that he's had prior to this, because he had a half decent game against Barcelona. Give me a break.
Yeah, I'm just saying he played well. Like,
this is more like troops are like, oh, do you like regret it? Like, nah, like no.
I didn't say do you regret it.
Yeah.
I said, what do you think about Garnacho's form?
Yeah, what do you think about his form hasn't been good for them overall.
And you're saying to me, I said you regret it. What did I say you regret?
All right, form then. You know what I'm saying? No, his form hasn't been good overall.
Okay.
But yeah, what was it? Garnacho did your work off the ball.
Off the ball work. There we go.
That's all I've got.
It's off the ball, not part of the game.
Big up for that, isn't it?
Man, moan about set pieces. Now we're moaning about players being good off the ball.
It's cool. I'm just gonna remember this off the ball stuff. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a Gyökeres conversation, you know what I'm saying? Remember that when you try to defend him because he don't do nothing off the ball. I hear it.
Yeah, because he just stands in the striking position.
Yeah. All right.
So you gotta big up Garnacho for that. Esteval fucking cooked. It was between you, Cucurella, and Enzo Fernandez for man of the match. And by the way, shout out Mark Cucurella for absolutely rolling Lamine Yamal in a spliff. Backstrap the fuck out of him. He created nothing. He had one P-roller in the first half, and I didn't even see him past that. That was it. Who else have we not praised? Shout out Pedro Neto, constantly stretching that back line, and it was incredible in the press. And shout out the team. Shout out Liam Delap, selfless off the bench. Andre Santos, such a breath of fresh air coming off the bench. And shout out Enzo Maresca for taking another scalp, for turning up in another big game, and for silencing the doubters again. This is exactly the result that we needed going into the Arsenal game, because you needed to build momentum and you needed to make another statement. And that's exactly what we did. And yeah, run me Sunday. Andy Q, I know you're in the chat. Hold that. I told you for months you were going to come to the bridge and hold smoke. And you came to the bridge and you held smoke. You didn't even score, bruv. Trevor Chalobah locked up Robert Lewandowski. Hold that, bruv. Up the fucking Chelsea. Just one thing before we go. Just one thing. Where is it? I want to just bring this up quickly. Cool. If you could, please. Just to say, I dare any of your clubs be able to recreate this. You cannot. You cannot. The only team in the world to do it all, see it all, win it all. Up the fucking Chelsea. Up the Chelsea.
Another team that dismantled another European great was the Arsenal. You understand? There was a humbling at the Emirates Stadium, and it wasn't us. You get me? Fans around the world were saying we deserve a humbling. We need a humbling. Bayern are gonna humble us. What happened there, blood? You understand? Comfortable 3-1. You understand? Comfortable, blood. You get me? I was bored at points in the first half because we were just letting them have the ball. They weren't doing nothing with it. You get me? They had all the possession, but there wasn't really no chances. We got the lead 1-0, set piece again, ole. They told me that, you get me, Gabriel is out. There goes Arsenal set pieces. And then I named a few people who are dangerous from set pieces. And one of them was Jurrien Timber, blood. You get me? His second goal from a set piece. You understand? Didn't really deserve the lead, if we're being honest. Then you get me, us letting them have the ball again. That ball over the top. Great ball from Kimmich to Gnabry. Gnabry plays it across first time, the young 17-year-old. I was singing his praises before the game because I saw him. I saw his Champions League debut, and he scored on his debut. You get me? So I knew it would be a threat, popping up in the pockets, going into the false nine. And you see where he got his goal, blood. You understand? Skelly, he had a tough evening, bro. You get me? He had a tough evening. No matter who it was, whether it was Elise, whether it was Gnabry, whether it was the 17-year-old, you understand? Because he even cooked him in the second half. He had a very, very tough night. I have to salute Arteta because the changes he made is what won the game, blood. You understand? Trossard came off injured. It's that one just, you get me, straight down the tunnel. Need to find out what's going on with him. Hopefully it's not too bad. I don't think Arteta's done his press conference yet. Or he's doing it now, maybe. I'm not sure. But Trossard came off. Noni, he's back. He's available. He came off the bench against Tottenham. Looked good against Tottenham. Looked even better against Bayern Munich. Got his first goal for the Arsenal and his first goal in the Champions League. Took his finish well. What a ball across from Calafiori. I've been singing his praises. Give me calling him my rap, calling him my left back. Put it on a plate for Noni. Instant impact from Calafiori. And then Eberiche Eze, you know what I mean? He had another good game, another assist for the boy. Beautiful ball over the top. And then Martinelli with some phenomenal work, blood. You understand? That touch to take it around Neuer, you get me, is the reason why that goal happened, blood. You understand? That was real Brazilian business right there, bro. You understand? That's Martinelli's 4th goal in the Champions League this season, blood. You understand? I said it before, I say it again. Gabriel Martinelli in the Champions League is a different animal, bro. You get me? He is a different animal. And I think that, you understand, I think that Gyökeres and obviously Odegaard was on the bench, came off the bench, very good to see. And I think Gyökeres will be back available for the Chelsea game, you understand? But in times where
really?
Gyökeres, yeah, I think so. But in times where, but I don't know if he's going to be fit to start. That's what I said. Need to see the press conference to get the full quotes and all that. But in times where we don't have a Gyökeres, I think Martinelli would be a great option down the middle. That ball over the top, you know what I mean? He is an absolute menace. Got to shout out Mikel Merino again, you understand? Because, yeah, again, he goes in there and he does a job, bro. You know what I mean? When you play him in the 9, it's fine. You get me? When you play him in the midfield, no. You understand? Eze, Zubimendi, Rice right now, that is the midfield, blood. You understand? But, yeah, man, very comfortable win. You understand? Deserved the win. You get me? Put a marker down in the Champions League. Only unbeaten side now left in the Champions League is Arsenal Football Club. You understand? Because everybody else lost. And it was the best 2 teams in Europe right now. You get me? And on Sunday, we're going to have the best team in Europe against the best team in the world, blood. You get me? We're going to preview that one real soon. You get me? Let me just fly through the other Champions League results. PSG 5, Tottenham 3. Crazy game in Paris. Tottenham actually took the lead over there, blood. You understand? 2 times I think they took the lead, blood. But PSG, Vitina getting a hat trick.
Some good goals in that game, man. Some quality goals in that game.
Might be his first.
From Vitina. His first hat trick, yeah, it was.
Might be his. Yeah, I was gonna say might be his first hat trick. Kolo Muani as well, bagging 2 against his former club. Fabian Ruiz and Pacho. I'm a big admirer of Pacho, blood. And then Lucas Hernandez getting himself sent off in stoppage time. Other English clubs. Marseille 2, Newcastle 1. Abama blood clot Yang at the double. You get me? First goal, you get me? Knocks it round the keeper. I don't know where Pope thought he was going, blood. You understand? I don't know if he went to get a baguette or a croissant or something, blood. You get me? But you should have stayed in the goal, mate. You understand? Bam, blood clot Yang, kaboom on your head top, and then you get me right. Literally, I think it was like 2 minutes after. The front post run, boom, lovely flick finish, 2-1 victory for Marseille against Newcastle. Harvey Barnes as well. Told you about Harvey Barnes, blood, baller, blood. You understand? He got himself another goal as well. Took the finish really well, and that's all the English teams, isn't it? Yeah, that is all the English teams, blood. Don't really care about the rest, blood. You get me? Arsenal, we're top though, blood. You get me? That's all that matters, blood. Top of Europe, top of the league. Life is good, blood. Big up Kevin. Big up the panel. Happy belated B-Day to Monts and Troops. Come on, man. It's Sagittarius season, blood. You understand? Sagittarius season.
Happy birthday.
Come on, big up yourself, broski. Big up Sai, my dog. Happy belated birthday, Troops. I think December is crucial for Slot. We have to start winning games. These players selling out the manager. The defense is garbage. You know what I mean? The defense.
Big up Sai every time, man. Shout out my guy Sai. Yeah, Sai going through it, man. Sai's going through it. And it couldn't happen to a nicer person. Love it. Big up Sai, though.
Big up Kevin again. Big up Kevin, blood. Always commended flawless for performance-based analysis. Game has gone away from performance-based reviews. Why is GNA taken such a huge significance?
You know, it's Kevin, because a lot of people don't watch games. A lot of people just see the results, see who scored, and say, this team won, so they played well, and the players who scored played well. Said it before, I say it again, a player can score a goal in a game and be awful. Same way a player attacker can get no GNA and be man of the match. But unless you watch the game, people ain't going to know that. And I've been screaming about this and saying this. But hey, big up, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Big up Frosted Myth again. You'll never walk alone. More like you'll never win alone.
Yeah, nah, she'll never win again. But big up Frosted Myth.
Aye, big man thing. Big up Sultan Cobra. Bakayo, guess what, son? You're next. All right. Big up man like Sai again. Diabolical thing right now is teams treating Anfield like a broth. Every fucking team winning there Our defensive midfield is open like Mia Khalifa. Hey. It's wide open for business then if it's her, blood. You know what I'm saying? Big up Kevin. Again, Red Light FC, as Monts would have it. Bad bitches FC. Long may it continue. Slot in. We echo that over here, my brother. Big up Mario. Chelsea will demolish Arsenal 2-0 or 4-2. Trust me. Okay, make sure you pull up on Monday, innit?
4-2.
Big up Sam.
Imagine.
Monts, you know, like 2 months ago, I met Corey in the Enfield Curry's PC World next to Enfield Retail Park. Cool guy. Like up the stream. Come on, man. Big up Corey each and every time, blood.
Time. Shouts to Corey, man.
Big up Timmy. We miss Emo Monts. You know what I'm saying? Where is he, blood? Yeah, we're gonna have to make him do a flipping whole segment on Monday if he fucking loses. Big up Arson. Would you consider player swap Rodrigo Camavinga and 50 million for Saliba in summer? Come on, you Gunners. Rodrigo and Camavinga or Rodrigo or Camavinga? If it's both of them, then
of course
boy,
it's both of them. Yes, of course.
You know what I'm saying? If it's both of them, then you know what I'm saying? Hashtag both of them. Let's get it done. Big up Timmy. Again, slot in is even a pause to be fair. Maybe. Big up Bossack. Man like Bossack, blood. Shout out to the gang troops. I still remember all the time Chelsea would love to mess up our plans during Wenger or Emery era. What message you think it sends if we beat them at the bridge? We got a good record against them, blood, in recent years. You know what I mean? I think beating them will humble them. You get me? Because they think they're really active right now. You understand? Big up Kevin again. Where is OG Queens? Come kneel before the Chelsea Football Club. OG had to take away his mod status because he's moving crazy. Big up MNG. I am worried Arsenal might win the treble. Fuck, man. One game at a time, mate.
Yeah, MNG is way too early to be worried about that.
Yeah, bro.
You ain't even in the FA Cup ain't started. We're nowhere near the last stages of the Champions League. And we're 12 games in, 13 games into the Premier League. Like, whoa. This is like Liverpool in the quad thing. Like, people gotta relax. Gotta wait till the last stages. Like, it's,
one game at a time, man.
December. Yeah, it's like, don't worry. Arsenal are playing very well and they're a very good side. But yeah.
Big up man like Dan.
Big up Daniel every time.
I have been singing Trev and Sanchez's praises. Good to see it. Big up my guys always. Happy belated birthday to Troops and Mons.
Make sure you're singing Maresca's praises too, Daniel, but big up.
Come on, big up your damn self, Dan, each and every time, my brother. Big up L9s. Maresca confirmed Palmer can start.
I was gonna ask about this. I seen this. That Palmer's fit for the game. Is this true, Lewis?
Yep. Yep.
Hey,
He's
Chelsea,
fit to start.
you must. Hey, Lewis, Sunday, get the job done, man. Do what needs to be done.
These man ain't doing nothing on Sunday.
I didn't say they are doing something. And I said do what needs to be done. I didn't say they are. I'm saying do what needs to be done.
Is they need to stop. What needs to be done for you is they need to stop Arsenal, and they're not stopping Arsenal.
Facts. That's what needs to be done. Yeah.
They're
so
not.
I'm saying do it. Bro. Hey, do world champs do the business?
You see, man. Like this, especially like this 3-0 win against Barca has gassed these man's heads up. Blood. Do you understand? I look at that game. And they were good, but Barca were also shit. Do you understand?
What?
You get me? And they had 10 men, blood. You get me?
What?
Let's not forget that as well, bro.
I'm watching
Chelsea haven't beaten us for time. You get me? They had a 2-0 lead a couple years back. We came back 2-2. You understand? Like, we beat them 5-0 at Emirates. They're going to talk about Poch tax. You get me? But it happened. You understand? It happened, bro. You get me? Like, the last time Chelsea beat us was Lukaku. That's how long ago it was, blood. Like, Nketiah has dunked on these lot. Bruv, like, man can't be taking these man seriously, bro. These man have to prove themselves to man. Do you understand? The whole world champions thing, yeah? If we go there, not even if, when we go there and slap them, yeah? This whole world champions gimmick, yeah? It's done. You understand? You can do the whole 100 and blood clot day, 200 and this, 300 and whatever. Yeah? But the gimmick is over, blood. Do you understand? The gimmick is over, blood. You get me? Like, they're talking about Palmer being fit. Like, bro, he can be fit. He can start, bro. You understand? First time he ain't ducked the Arsenal test. You feel me? So it's about time he plays against us. You get me?
Last time he cost you the league.
Not this time, mate. You understand? Like, it's on Lewis, bro. It's not on me. Like, I know what Arsenal's gonna do, innit? I know what we're doing. We go there, innit? You understand? I know what we're doing when we go over Dessler, blood. You get me? It's on him to back his talk, blood. You get me? Because I see him. Chelsea are, you get me? Do you take us seriously now? The man was ringing me from Stamford Bridge, bro. You get me? The man celebrating, and then he's thinking about me, blood. Because man are in their head rent-free, bro. Do you understand? They have a point to prove. They have to prove everything, bro. Do you understand? This year, we've proven ourselves. Every time that we've been asked to prove ourselves, we've done it. Do you understand? We've come back from adversity. We slapped up teams when we're supposed to slap up. The only thing was Sunderland. You get me? And I done said we didn't perform to our level. You get me? When we play to our level, man ain't got a chance, bro. Do you understand? Man just go slap. Man just slap. Forget Tottenham, bro. Man just slap up Bayern Munich, blood. You understand? Arguably, get me, the best team in Europe right now. You get me? Breaking records, Harry Kane scoring all these goals. Where the fuck was Kane? You understand? Who's scoring against us for Chelsea? Fucking Delap. Are you having a laugh? What we doing here, blood?
Garnacho,
you need more than Gabriel missing.
Form.
You understand?
They got Garnacho. He's in good form, remember?
He ain't doing nothing against us, blood. You get me? Like, I'm giving these man bare clips, bro, for no reason. You understand? I need Lewis to talk, blood, because I'm the one that needs clips. You get me?
I was just letting you get everything off your chest.
Like you said to me, make sure I bring the chess on Friday. Brother, the chess is here, bro. You understand? 2-footed challenges, blood. Real blood clot chess, bro. Sunday league settings, bro. Outside with it. Do you understand? Man does not fear Chelsea, bro. You get me? Man don't fear these man. These man ain't on nothing, blood. You get me? These man ain't on nothing, bro. These man go on like they can go and beat Bayern the way we beat Bayern. We go beat Barca like that. You understand? Bayern will slap these man. You get me? That's a fact, bro. You understand? Big man thing, bro, that high line, blood. He wanted to play Barca. The whole time he's saying, I want to play Barca because they're the perfect team to play because the high line and we got pace and we don't have that, blood. You understand? Man's got demons at the back, bro. You get me? Urian blood clot timber, rude boy. Do you understand? Real Calafiori at the left, blood. Saliba, yeah? Mosquera. Whether it's Mosquera or Incapie, blood. It no matter, dog. Yeah? Rice and blood clot peas in at the midfield, rude boy. Zuba rotted Mendy, blood. Eberiche blood clot Eze, rude boy. Is man mad? Fucking Bob the Builder up top for them man there, bro. Them man ain't doing nothing, blood. Them man ain't doing nothing. Met Glockeres be fit as well, blood. Lord of his mercy, yeah? The big game goal will land on your fucking head top, blood. Yeah? Trust me, dog. Yeah? Trust me. Man ain't scared of these, man, blood. Blue dickheads. You get me? Watch, blood. Yeah? Watch, blood.
Lovely shit. Lovely shit. First, I want to say I do hope Gyökeres plays because suddenly Arsenal are scoring from open play every game as soon as Jock Lesnar isn't playing. So I hope he plays. We might have an easier job defensively. There can be a clip for you over there. But cool. I'm glad you're coming with this chest. I really am because everyone seems to think that they're better than Chelsea until they buck into Chelsea. And I've always said my thing with Chelsea is concentration in the smaller games. This ain't no small game. This is a big statement for Chelsea. You are correct on that one because we have to show to the masses that this team is capable of being in a title race. And to do that, we have to beat you guys. Like, we could be as shameless about it as we want, but we know that if we want to prove anything, we have to win this game. I ain't taking no draw. I ain't taking no 1 point. I want 3. And I know this team is capable of it. Talk to me about the defense all you want. That's calm. We're still top 3 in the league for most of the offensive stats in the Premier League. We can get at your defense. We have the firepower to do it. We have the creativity to do it. We could even talk about the back line, but as long as Wesley Fofana's fit, we're not as shocking defensively as the narratives make it out to be. Even without Fofana for a lot of this season, we're still, I think, second in the league for shots conceded. So we don't give up a lot of shots. The midfield, I don't need to explain it. You have a quality midfield, but my midfield is just better. It's just better. Caicedo, Enzo, Andre Santos is just better. And I know that we've got something for you going forward as well. João Pedro, Esteval, Cole Palmer. But are we going to pretend like there's no like massive gulf between the two teams except centre-back? Centre-backs is the only one where I could be like, okay, I ain't going to make the debate. There's none to be made. But let's not act like there is a massive difference between the two sides, because there really isn't. And you're going to see that on the pitch on Sunday. Whatever way this game goes, there's not going to be no bopping. This is going to be a much more tactical, slow, drawn-out game than your game against Bayern or our game against Barcelona. There's not going to be a lot of goals in this. But you want to talk about form? Chelsea are in form as well. 5 Premier League wins out of our last 6. We both have 1 blip against Sunderland, and that's it in terms of our recent form. That's part of the reason why, like, I am very excited for this game, because there is no excuses. You're in good form. I'm in good form. You've got your ballers fit. I've got my ballers fit. This is a straight shootout over who's better out of the two of us. And I know my team can, and they fucking better, leave this game with 3 points. But the same thing for you, like, because everything's like great and rosy at Arsenal right now. And I respect it. But we know how fragile your fan base can be as well. Let your team lose, and suddenly the narrative's going to be a lot different. Everyone's going to be talking, oh, if Arteta lets Chelsea win the league, if Arsenal fumble this league title, I swear that you are just one bad result away from that. Because forget even just me. If I beat you, City are creeping up on you. They got Leeds. We all know they're going to whoop Leeds. Fuck Leeds, dirty Yorkshire club. Fuck Leeds. But they're going to whoop them. So then it's going to come down to whichever one out of both of us. Now, I know my team can win, but I can at least be respectful enough to know that this game can go both ways. What I've seen from the Arsenal fans this week, they've straight up overlooked Chelsea. So we're going to go there, bop them off the park, all of that shit. I had shout out Lee Gunner. He told me they're winning by 3 goals and Caicedo and Enzo's getting a red card. Everybody I've spoken to is bringing up mad chest. They're like, Chelsea. Ain't got to worry about Chelsea. I hope you come to the bridge on Sunday with that same mindset. I hope you come into the game on Sunday and think, that's only Chelsea. I hope you come into the bridge on Sunday and think that the game's already won. I hope you come to the bridge and already think that the 3 points are in the bag, because we need that. We need that. We are so great when the opposition underestimates us. And we've had that enough times and turned up. Both times against Liverpool, Barcelona, PSG, enough times. We do better when we're the underdog. And guess what? We're the underdog because you're the favourites. You are. We both have to win. But even with that in mind, you have to win just a bit more. Just a bit more. Because if you don't win, suddenly it goes on. We're clear. We're walking the league to, I dare you don't fucking win the league from this point. I fucking dare you. We know what your fan base is like. So yeah, the pressure is on us. But the pressure is also on you. As much as you don't want to overlook us, the pressure is on you. And you're not going to get it easy at Chelsea. You ain't going to be bullying us. I don't know if you remember last time at the bridge, it was actually Chelsea dominating all the duels. I was seeing the likes of Havertz getting bitched around left, right, and centre. It's a shame that he ain't there. I was looking forward to booing him and all of that. But the pressure is on you. You have to come here and also show that you are the title favourites, like you guys are all acting like the league is this season. So for your sake, and for everyone else's sake, I hope you do it, because the amount of chess that I've heard, if I leave this game with 3 points, you're all finished. You're all finished. All of you. I'll do a 4-hour react session. I'll cook everybody. So you lot better be leaving this game with 3 points.
Flawless.
Yeah. But Lewis was something that was interesting that Lewis said there about it being a straight shootout and there being no excuses for the loser. And I'm looking forward. I think it tells us a lot. I think if Chelsea win this game, I think we have to take them more serious in this title race because they're a team who I don't think, I've said this, I didn't think they're good enough. But if Chelsea go and beat Arsenal, especially Arsenal in this form as well, you have to take that into, I would definitely take it into consideration. If Arsenal go and beat Chelsea, as much as it pains me to admit what you're saying is right, Troops, about Arsenal have stepped up to the plate every single time. Every single time there's been adversity and you faced a big team, you've passed the test. When you expected to beat the teams not as good as you lot, Bar Sunderland, you've pretty much done that as well, and performances have been up to scratch. So we're going to find out a lot. We are. But hey, all that aside from non-biased analysis, hey, Lewis, I'm with you on Sunday, man. You know what I'm saying? Palmer's fit, I'm with you. I'm with you on. Hey, you lot win. I'm there with you lot, man, for this title race. I'm telling you that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in the Chelsea. I'm going to be wearing all blue on the watch along. I'm there. Like, you lot do the business. Beat these lot.
Okay.
Yeah. You lot beat these lot, man. Like, you must Palmer back. Do what needs to be done. Do what needs to be done. They can't. They gotta beat you. Yeah, because you lot smacked up Barca, so I didn't expect that. Go do this. Go do the same. Go do the same. No twerking over here. I just don't like Arsenal. That's what it is. Enemy, my enemy is my friend. Of course, TJ. Of course. Roles were reversed. You would be back, not Chelsea, because they're the rivals. But if we was in a title race with someone, you would back the opposite team, not Chelsea. If we was in a title race with City, you'd back them over us. What are we talking about here? How people just not honest?
They need all the help they can get.
Yeah, 100%. Like, so yeah, there's no twerking over here or anything. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I don't say this when it comes to City. I don't say this when it comes to Liverpool. I have no beef with Chelsea like that as a club. Yeah, their fans are annoying, but it is what it is. Rather them than any of you, definitely Arsenal. So hey, Chelsea, you do the business.
Prediction, Lewis.
2-1 Chelsea. It's going to be a tight, drawn-out game, man. Not a lot of goals in it. I'll say 2-1. Chelsea edge it. Esteban.
3-1 Arsenal.
1-0 Chelsea.
Oh, a clean sheet as well. Oh, I'd love that.
That's why you say fuck me for a second.
They got Sai, and this is why I love Sai, blood. You understand? You know what, Flawless? Fuck you. Yes, we are losing, but I don't want to listen from you, dickhead. West Ham, Sunderland, Leeds must win. If not, slot out.
Yeah, you'll pack up Leeds. West Ham and Sunderland, not as much. Big up, Sai.
Flawless, speaking of your idiot self, your club go to...
I thought he was going to say idiot club.
No, your idiot self, blood, you understand?
His personal shot, man.
Your idiot club play midday, Sunday. Bit of a weird kickoff time.
Very much so.
Palace away. You ain't winning this one as well, mate. Let me just give my opinion.
Whoa, what a shock.
Well, Amarim's how is blood? If Slot gets sacked before Amarim, yeah, he is like, bro. What is the best superhero?
Depends who you're talking to.
In your opinion?
In my opinion, that's a tough question. I don't know. Probably Black Panther, Iron Man, one of those two. He
is Black Man and Iron Man in Black Panther and Iron Man in one. Because he has a bro, he's got a better force field than Raiden. And my man's king of electricity, blood. His force field is different. If he somehow maneuvers his way through this, I don't know, blood.
No, he's just that he maneuvered his way through the 5 games prior to the Everton game I didn't expect. But now I think this run, I've looked at our fixtures. I don't think we win any more. I think max we win 2 games from now to the end of the year. And we'll be low down in the table in the whole conversation.
2 wins until the end of the year.
Yeah, max. Hear what I said. Not that I said.
Let me look at these fixtures.
Yeah, look at our fixtures.
Because man can't be saying that and then.
Do you think I've not done my research on this and had this conversation countless times already? Come on, this is B you talking to. Whether you agree or disagree, I do my research. Look at our fixture list and tell me outside of the 2 Wolves games, who else we winning against?
So Palace this weekend, West Ham, Wolves, Bournemouth, Villa, Newcastle, Wolves again.
That's it to the end of the year. That's it.
Jesus Christ.
And what
What 2 do you think you'll win?
Potential Wolves. They're the 2 I'm looking at.
What, Wolves home
And they're
and
not
away?
guaranteed. Yeah, and they're not guarantees. That's why I said max. Bear in mind, 21st of December, AFCON kicks in.
Yeah, Ahmad.
And Bremo and Maz.
Buemo and Mazraoui.
Yep. And we could struggle in those games without him. Don't think like, oh yeah, if they was there, it's all sweet. Like I say, 2 games max. We win in this run. There's only so long you can get away with tricking the system and being terrible and relying on individual quality. Word to my guy who said this yesterday, shout out my guy S. Madison, who mentioned this about Everton. No Cunha, no Sesko, and our attack goes back to looking like complete rubbish. Because we rely on individual quality.
That is mental. Man said 2 wins in a...
2, again, he said, call me right. 2 wins.
So what, you don't think
maximum.
you'll beat West Ham?
2 wins maximum. Yeah, we could beat West Ham. But then we were supposed to beat Everton. Can we beat West Ham? Yes. But just because I say 2 wins max don't mean we lose them all. We could draw to West Ham. Why could we not draw to West Ham?
Dark, you know.
But
Lewis, he only thinks he'll win 2 games in this period, bro. Look at the games they got, blood. He's saying Wolves home and away are the only wins he thinks he's getting.
In that whole run?
Yeah, blood.
To the new year.
Till the new year.
Forget Leeds. And
so
Burnley
up until Wolves away.
Yeah.
Sorry, up until Wolves home on the 30th.
Tell me as well, Troops. You tell me how many wins you think we got out of that.
I think, if I look at it, I'd say Palace
could be
lose.
Bournemouth and West Ham.
Yeah, if I look at it, I'd say Palace you lose. West Ham you beat. Wolves you beat.
Yeah.
Bournemouth you possibly draw. Villa you lose. Newcastle you lose. Wolves you beat. So that's 3 wins.
You're saying one more than me. So it's not that far-fetched, is it?
But I think you could beat Bournemouth. So Bournemouth could be 4. I think you can get 4 wins max.
You see Bournemouth stylistically are all wrong for us.
They play a high line though. You got pace. You can use that in Buemo.
We could definitely get at them, but I'm saying more so the other way. We played a high line before. They didn't play a high line last season. True, granted, we are better in forward areas.
That's mad. Man said 2 wins.
You said 3.
No, but I think you could. I think 3 or 4. 3/4.
All right,
but 3 definite.
Definite.
Yeah, 3. I think definite.
Definite. See, that's where it is.
Yeah. So for me, the 3: West Ham, Wolves, home and away.
Cool.
Them 3.
I see that
for sure.
I see that. I'm just not backing this team. Why am I giving them the benefit of the doubt?
West Ham away, then boy.
West Ham could definitely give us a game. We just lost to Everton.
No,
10-man Everton.
Everton's a better side than West Ham.
But no, 10-man. I don't think a 10-man Everton's better than West Ham.
Yeah, I think it is. Moyes or Nuno. I'm going with Moyes if I
No, I don't know. Hear what I just said there. West Ham are better than a 10-man Everton for 80 minutes.
Oh. Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but it's Old Trafford,
better than West Ham, yeah?
It's Old Trafford, isn't it? Man, some man are still scared of you. Not everyone, but like some man are still scared of OT, bro.
Who's scared at OT?
Who? Like a Wolves would be scared to go OT.
Wolves won here last year. No,
but they had Cunha. They ain't got no one now, blood.
Well, Wolves is one of the ones here. Again, we're Manchester United, and see how we're talking about United in name. I'm not giving us no benefit of the doubt. I'll say it before, I say it again. We are capable of losing to anybody because we consistently put in poor performances. From below average to shocking, wherever you want to put on the scale. We're not a good outfit. When will people realize this? Manchester United are not a good team. And that's large.
What's your record like against Palace? I swear you ain't won there since 22.
Yeah.
Or 20
last season,
was it 2020 or 2022?
Something like that. But
yeah, chat, let me know.
Yeah, the chat let you know. We're not beating Palace. Because they played.
I think they won in lockdown.
I remember.
Was it 21?
Because they played on Thursday. I think that gives us more of a shot to get something from this game. Yes, you go draw.
Yeah,
right
they
now
lost
over, to be
2-1
honest.
away.
Yeah,
They played away
That's-
as well.
away. It's a quick turnaround. 2-day turnaround, quick early kick. But they'll be up for it. They'll be up
They
for
played
it.
a kind of they kind of played a strong team as well.
Yeah, they're gonna be bang up for it. I say we can lose to anybody at any given moment in any game in the Premier League. So I'm not giving no benefit of the doubt. That's why I said, and you mentioned about Amram. Like I say, man, he'll get sacked eventually. I trust him to be terrible. I'm not fooled by the odd good game or the odd good performance.
It was only Wharton that didn't start.
Mm.
Everyone else started for them. Look,
Go on.
everyone else started, man. They went strong.
Yeah.
Glasgow's not fucking about. Only Wharton. Yeah, because all the rest
Who
of
they
them.
play?
Strasbourg.
Oh yeah. Strasbourg a decent side though.
2-1. 2-1 Strasbourg.
Yeah. That
And
could play in our favor.
They took the lead as well. Tyreek. Man, like, Wembley boy. Northwest.
So yeah,
Prediction flawless.
that's pretty much it. Trying to think, because I've not heard any news in regards to if Cunha's fit or not. Because he could be different. He could be a difference maker in this type of team. No Cunha, 1-1.
3-1 Palace.
2-1 Palace.
They got Slim. Time to slap up these trophy-starved pretenders. 1,945 days since they won fuck all. Estevar winner on Sunday.
Let's fucking go, bro. Big up, man.
Man ain't doing nothing, bro. Keep all this energy on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Keep it there, blood. You get me? Other weekend games. Let me just get some quick predictions from the man then. Brentford Burnley.
2-0 Brentford.
2-1 Brentford.
0-0.
Sunderland Bournemouth. 3-2. 3-2 Sunderland.
2-1 Bournemouth.
1-0 Sunderland.
City Leeds. 4-1 City.
3-0 City.
4-0 City.
Everton Newcastle. 2-2.
2-1 Everton.
1-1.
Tottenham Fulham. 1-1.
Fuck. Yeah, 1-1.
1-1.
We got Midlands Derby. Villa Wolves.
Villa 3-0.
Villa 3. Yeah, Villa 3-0.
2-0 Villa.
And then Forest Brighton. Forest 3-1.
2-2.
Yeah, with Lewis. Desmond's.
Anyone going live?
Yeah, I got an Arsenal preview in 45. Flawless, you going live now, though?
Nah, I ain't going live. That's all you, that fam.
All right, bless.
So that's it, people. Another episode wrapped up, blood. Episode 442. Wrapped up like a zombie, you get me? Big up the man them as always, blood. Monts, Flawless, Lewis. Big up you damn selves as always, blood, you get me? Make sure you're subscribing to the man them. Make sure you're subscribing.
You lot, please subscribe, man. I'm closing in on 16K, man. Please come over, subscribe, Sarcasm City TV.
Link in the description. Let's get Flawless to 16K. You understand? Make sure you subscribe to Carefree Lewis G, Big Six Bants, all of that blood. You get me? Big up OG Queens, 2-0 Chelsea win. I joined Lewis in exchange to release me. Troops, eat your words.
We beat them, the respect into them, man. Come on, Andy Q, and we'll do it again on Sunday. Up the Chelsea.
Ain't doing fuck all, blood. You get me? But slap these likes up. We're on 450, so we're gonna get to 500. You understand? But let's just keep going, blood. You get me? Subscribe to the channel. Big up the mods, them. Big up the super chatters. Big up for all of the birthday messages as well, blood. You lot are absolutely elite, blood. You get me? And redirecting to Lewis's Chelsea Arsenal preview. And yeah, I'll see you lot on Sunday, blood. Up the fucking gun.
There you go.
World champs. What the fuck?